Experts once told farmers they could increase their yields using chemicals like pesticides and fertilizers. Some years later, experts claimed that the chemicals were actually bad, harming the soil, humans, and livestock, and making climate change worse. So, farmers should consider switching back to organic or natural farming. But for nearly 60 years, farmers have been using chemicals on their land, believing that this would result in a good harvest and some profit. The government too actively supported this practice. India started intensive farming in the 1960s, using high-yielding seeds, pesticides, and fertilizers like other countries. This led to increased production, allowing India to feed its population and farmers to make profits. For a while, things looked good. However, farmers slowly became caught in a vicious cycle of debt, needing more and more pesticides to protect their crops from pests and weeds that became resistant to these chemicals. Farms also began cultivating one crop type, hoping to boost profits. This caused the soil to lose its natural predators and richness. Stronger, faster, and more powerful pesticides appeared on the market. Some of these were so potent that men, women, and children were harmed by accidental and intentional poisoning. This has led to many problems of death and toxicity associated with the use of chemicals. Natural farming depends on no external or toxic inputs, such as expensive pesticides or pricey seeds. Instead, natural resources like indigenous seeds, organic matter, cow dung, and cow urine are used. For the soil, instead of fertilizers, old practices to enrich the soil are reintroduced. For example, Jivamtra, a fermented microbial culture, is sprayed to increase bacteria and improve the health of the earthworm population, the natural tillers of the land. Leaves, bark, and dry organic matter are recycled or mulched to create necessary nutrients for the soil to improve its quality. Mulching also helps prevent soil erosion. In addition, farms grow mixed crops so that the land has an output throughout the year and the soil does not become exhausted. And pest control. Instead of pesticides, farm-made botanical blends such as Neemastra, Agniastra, or Dashapani Arc are proven to effectively manage pests and are cheaper than chemical pesticides. These blends contain livestock dung and urine from native breeds, neem leaves, garlic, and green chili paste. So, in short, natural farming relies on the interactions between plants, animals, trees, soil, and water to create a system that imitates and reinforces nature's complexities while producing a diverse array of nutritious foods. Will I lose money transitioning from chemical farming to natural farming? Moving from chemical to natural farming can take 3 to 5 years, depending on the geography and conditions of the land. This can be done in sections to ensure a steady income. For example, farmers can start natural farming in a small area while continuing chemical farming on the rest of the farm. Once fully transitioned, farmers' incomes usually increase substantially because chemical-free produce can be sold at a higher price with lower input costs compared to chemical farming. Although accepting and adopting natural farming systems are in the early stages, they are becoming more popular among the farming community. Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Himachal Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, and Kerala have developed successful natural farming models. Farmers claim these methods are financially rewarding and realize that their benefits go beyond just profits. Is natural farming realistic in India? Research shows that farms using natural inputs can achieve equal or higher yields compared to other farming systems. On average, these farms saw an 11% increase in yields while maintaining greater crop diversity. This proves that chemical farming is unnecessary to meet the growing food production needs of the population. Natural farming respects farmers' needs and cultural traditions. It restores the natural ecosystem, reducing reliance on synthetic chemicals, fertilizers, and pesticides.